All right, well, Coach, I mean, what a win, and it wasn't easy by any means. How proud of these guys are you?
Well, proud, but I mean, at the end of the day, it's a hockey game. We knew we were going to get an extreme pushback from them tonight. They didn't go away. I thought they were very opportunistic, and they have the ability to do that on that side. But it's playoff hockey. Like you're never out of it. And our guys, they sensed that. I think they felt like they were playing a better hockey game than we did in game one. So we hung around, and our power play, I think they broke even tonight, right, with 2 shorthanded goals against, and then got those 2 back. That was big. I mean, we needed that. But again, that's just another hockey game. We'll reset and take a day to breathe. And then we got to go up to a very tough building to play in against a very good team and try to win the 3rd game. And that's not always an easy task.
How important was it to score early in the
3rd? It was important. I think I liked our 3rd period. I mean, we had a lot of pushback. We kind of came in waves and established some things in our game that we wanted to. And, it was a big goal. It kind of gave us a little bit of life, and we just kind of stuck with it.
Were you surprised a little bit by how much Matthew Phillips was being targeted throughout the game?
Not really. I've watched it for 74 games now. He gets targeted each and every night, but that's what good players happen. I'm sure they get circled on the board on the other side, and it's he takes a lot of abuse out there, and some of it gets called, some of it doesn't. But that's playoff hockey too. So you got to learn to adapt with that, and take those things and move on.
Easy narrative for us. I mean, he gets tossed from game 1, comes back, scores the overtime winner in game 2. It's pretty amazing, actually, though. I mean, resilience there.
Yeah, I mean that's him to a T. I mean, he's just he's a gamer. I've said it all year long. I mean, he senses big moments in big games, and that was a big moment in the big game tonight. He's a constant pro, and we're fortunate to have him on our side.
Even beyond like scoring, and obviously that's big, but how much credit do you give to Matthew and all the other guys, the skill guys, for not necessarily waiting for people to sort of stand up for them, but also just standing up for themselves? It felt like Phillips was in every scrum tonight.
Yeah, it's him. If you watch all his goals this year, and I would say probably 70% of them are around the net. I mean, that's where you score. I don't care what level you're at. That's where you got to go. And he's a courageous little guy, and it's just he never ceases to amaze me. Like I said, time and time again, I've watched it for 4 years in junior when I was coaching against him in Everett, and he was in Victoria, and then I've had the pleasure to watch him for 2 years. And but you need your best players to be your best players this time of year, and he brings it time and time again.
What was your message coming out of that 2nd period? Because it felt like a switch kind of flipped right away in that 3rd.
I just told the guys stay with it. I mean, it's playoff hockey. I mean, I told our guys, like, hey, relax. I mean, I thought we had some moments where our discipline or our emotions got the best of us. That's a teachable learning moment for our group. But the guys really sensed they were playing a good hockey game tonight, and a lot better than game 1. And so we never felt like we were out of it.